Hey, and thank you for joining me. It's been 1,000 years since I've done this, but I wanted to stop by and let you guys know something. I have been an invitation designer for the last 35 plus years, and I have tied thousands of ribbons. One of the things I love is I love ribbon and I love bling, and I am an expert in tying bows. So someone asked in a group, how do you know how to measure and how do you get the right angle? So I'm going to do a video and show you that. So that's what this video is today. I usually use two styles of bows. I use a traditional bow. This is a traditional bow, or I use this style. And I'm going to show you right now how to do this one. So the key to this is measurement and your scissors. Scissors is the key to getting this. So the first thing you need to know is what size length ribbon you want. And I use a non-traditional way. I actually have a ruler that I got from Home Depot years ago, or you can use whatever. You can use popsicle sticks, you can use paint stirrers, you can use paddle fans, you can use whatever you want. You just have to know what size and what length you want. I know that this particular ribbon is going to be 31 inches because I've done it for so long and I know. The other one is actually 18 inches. You don't actually have to have this kind. I don't even know if Home Depot even carry these, but it's just a yardstick. A basic yardstick is what I use. And if you're doing multiple, you just grab your spool. This is a 1.5 inch ribbon because I like my ribbon to be bulky. A menu, and I'll show you what that looks like in a second. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out some ribbon off the spool, and I'm just gonna grab it at the end right here and hold it with my thumb. And then I'm going to literally drop it on the ground, and I'm going to wrap it. Be careful just to hold the first one so that it stays on and doesn't go anywhere. And you're just simply going to wrap it around. So that's 1, 2, this makes 3. This makes 4. This makes 5. And this makes 6. I only need one, but for demonstration purposes now, I'm just gonna show you how to do just that one. But that's how you would do if you had multiple. And you would simply snip on this end and snip on this end, and you would have full ribbons that you want. But I only need one, so I'm just gonna back out of all of this and just cut my one. Now the key to, of course, your scissors. So I'm just gonna grab my ribbon here, and I just want one. So I'm just gonna go and snip it right here at the 31 inch mark. At the 31 inch mark. And then just snip it one time, one good cut. And then I'm gonna simply take it and lay it down like this. And I'm gonna show you, this is actually a menu that has foil on it that I did for a wedding I just recently did. It's absolutely beautiful. So this is a gatefold. So you can use this for gatefold invitations, pocket fold invitations, or anything that you wanna just have a ribbon attached to it. And then I always make sure that my ribbons are even. And I tie, somehow I've learned how to tie a backwards bow. So it takes time to learn this, but it's just a bow. So I'm just gonna grab it, and I'm right-handed, but I use mostly my left hand. I don't know why. I guess over the years, that's how I've done it. So I'm gonna hold it with my finger here, and then I'm gonna take it and do like a rabbit ear on this side. Flip it through, and then pull. And as I'm pulling, I'm literally positioning the bow tails where I want it to be. And then I'm going to pull it tight. And then of course I'm gonna fix it like I want. Now what I use is, I use a double-faced satin ribbon because that means it's satin on both sides. Or you use a double-faced polyester ribbon. Doesn't matter, same kind of thing. Or you wanna use a silk. So there's my bow, a perfect bow. Now to get the corners the way I want it, I'm gonna put the two together. And the key to this is getting your tails together close as you can and getting a large scissor. Not the standard, not the standard one. You wanna get a large one, and then you just wanna simply fold them, put them together, end to end, and then you just wanna snip. And then I wanna make sure they're even, so I'm gonna snip it again. And then there's my bow. Now I'm gonna show you how to do the other one. think that one is an 18 inch. I'm just gonna grab my ribbon again, measure it out, and then I'm gonna snip it. I'm gonna grab it. I'm going to place it down, and I kind of follow the flow of the ribbon. So if the ribbon bows up that way, that's the way I kind of tie it. And then I'm just simply going to take this, the two together, and I'm going to tie it one time, and then I'm going to do another knot like such. And then I'm going to put it on top of each other and pull. So it looks like this. Like that. And then again, I'm going to snip. Pull it tight. And then snip it on a diagonal. And then there it is. That's how you tie bows. Thank you for watching.